Oh,
no, it's beautiful out here. But yeah, long day ahead.
Good, very stiff this morning, waking up. But however many K we're at now, 5 or so, things are feeling alright.
Oh, nice.
Just a walk in a park. Very long park.
My reindeers, yes. I'm going around them and so it looks so they healthy and don't have any predators. This weather today, it's amazing. Those days there are not many. So I hope the runners enjoy their days.
Yeah, I think it's a great day to do this 42K. I'm excited for it. On the top, like it was cold, but then when we came down, it was pretty warm. So not bad. This year, like as compared to previous years, it's not bad. So
yeah, let's do this, guys.
Yesterday was a nightmare. Hopefully, I will finish tonight.
Today. We're getting there, it's just been pouring. What else can you do? Just, you know, being boring, running my own race and trying not to sink into snow.
Well, take it steady, I think. Prepare for tomorrow. Not my favourite day today, I don't think. I prefer the climbs and the hills, but we'll see how we go. So, steady as she goes.
It's the morning of day 3 and we are just on a frozen lake. We've got Gitta at the back here, she's the last marker. They have started well, but the mountains have definitely taken chunks out of a few runners. We've got a couple DNF this morning and Gitta there is just hanging on. She is exhausted. In front of her you've got Gracia that's battling a muscle injury. You've got Dilip who's looking pretty battered and bruised. And Pete in front of them, who is just really sore but just continuing to go. This is where the race starts though now. The ground underfoot is really hard, and after this next checkpoint they hit a frozen lake and they are on that for the rest of the day. Now if you're racing and you can see that far in front of you and behind you, it's a constant battle. It is almost like running on a treadmill. The lake is 13 miles long, and those guys at the front racing for podium positions are going to be looking over that shoulder constantly, trying to get any ground they can amongst the next person. So you've got Alex, as expected, dominating at the front. You've got Mark Rhodes and Iwana duking it out for second and third, and behind them you've got the big Dane Jacob and Dave Benison, who's starting to look really strong, and he'll do well on this stuff as a good runner. So you've got a real good podium scrap going on now, where there's about 8 competing for 3 places. You've got Frith, who's looking really strong today. She's starting to creep up the front of the pack. Sheena's looking good. She's kind of tagged in with the gang of the 5. And actually now, once they hit that lake, we're going to start to see who wants to podium on this race, and this is where it gets properly exciting. They will, however, in the back of their minds be thinking the long stages tomorrow, 64K to cover tomorrow. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. When we're on that lake, some will be thinking, I'll reserve my energy for tomorrow. Some will be thinking, this is where I make my ground.
very, very challenging one. Not built for fast flats. Gave it the berries, and then Dave, an absolute horse of a man, came past me on the 32nd kilometre, and then it was just an absolute shift from then. But we got it done. Plenty of time to spare, so we'll have some recovery, try and get some food in, and we go again tomorrow.